Hey, today's video, wood raised beds versus metal. That's right, Vegega has been kind enough to gift me this raised bed, and I'm going to replace it with this one. I'm gonna talk about the pros and cons. I already have a raised bed that I purchased from Vegega last year. If you saw that video, it's still going strong. So when they reached out to me, I had to say yes. All right, so let's look closely at this raised bed right here. All right, this is my raised bed right now. You see the seams are already starting to rip off, and this is one of the reasons why I'm going to the metal raised bed. So you see all this is coming apart. Now this raised bed is not that old. It's about 3 years old, 3 or 4, but the rest of it looks pretty good up until when you come right here. If you see that when the soil makes contact with the wood, over time it's gonna rot that out. So that's one of the reasons why I'm switching. Now that you've seen one reason why I'm going to the metal raised beds, I'm gonna go ahead and set this up, and I'll get right back with you. This one right here is gonna help me fight against the voles that I've been having trouble with. So stick around and I'll tell you why based on my research. All right, let's go. Hey, so I just got finished setting this bed up. You will see the entire thing in a second or two. I got to go ahead and take this down, but I'm going to give you another reason why I like this raised bed better is because you see this, what I showed you earlier, this is peeling off. This bed right here is only going to last about 4 or 5 years. Like I said, this bed right here is going to last at least 20 years. So I won't have to replace the bed at all for 20 years, and I may get more years than that, but that's one of the biggest reasons why I decided to make that change. But I got a couple more reasons, but let's go ahead and take this bed down so we can get this pretty bed in this place. Let's go. All right, so I gotta go ahead and unscrew all this. Now this is where all these ants may come from. This wasn't part of the video, but you know how that goes with gardening, so we got to get it done. They starting to come out big time. All right, so I'm trying to keep the soil all together. That's why I'm trying to take the wood out, because this box right here is 5 by 5 and this is 4 by 4. So I should be able to keep the soil intact, and I'm gonna have to add some more so I can put it just over the box, so I won't have to dip all the soil out. These ants are all over the place, man. I did not know I had ants like that. I don't know where they came from. Oh, that's making this job even tougher. All right, let's see if we can get this other layer down. And I'll try to move this over to the other side. All right, so I got one more side that I got to get, and hopefully no more ants, and I can get all these pieces down. All right, looking like the plan is working. Nope, ants, but now I got spiders. Let me throw that over there. Oh yeah, I like it. It's coming together. We're saying we're gonna say bye-bye to the wood. Oh, it's gonna be so much better. All right, so now that I took the old wood away, I got room to slide the new box over. And all I have to do is, once I get that done, fill in the box with my soil that I already have. And I got most of my soil intact. So let's go ahead and get this over here and see what it looks like. And this is not heavy either. So that's a plus. Makes it easier for me to go ahead and do it this way. And one thing I'm gonna do for the space over there that I'm gonna let you see, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this up that came in the box, the Vegega box, so that I can try to suppress the weeds on the outside of this area and then put my soil on top of it. But let's take a look at this raised bed. All right, so that's what my raised bed looks like. And I'm going to put the cardboard right here because I see some of those weeds coming up. And I'm going to do the same in front right there, and then fill in the raised bed with the rest of my soil bags that I have. And that is going to be a nice looking raised bed right there. Hey, now you saw how easy it was for me to replace my wood raised bed with this metal one. This metal one, like I said, is going to last for a long time, and I don't have to worry about switching out this raised bed anymore. So this is done for a long time. Now just think about it. With the wood, you have to go measure it out, or you can go to the local big box store and have them cut it for you, but you got to find a way to lug all that back. This came in this little box right here. And so make it convenient for me. I don't have to worry about trying to find a truck, even though I have one, or try to lug that stuff from the big box store. And it's so simple to set up. I don't need any big tools. They give you the tool that you need, and you just need a screwdriver to tighten up the bolts, and that's it. It is so simple. Plus, you get these diagrams of how you want to build your raised bed. That raised bed is a 9-in-1. So if I want to change this raised bed, I got 9 different options. I could go that route, the longer route right there. So if I want to be creative, then I can do so. It allows me to do that. That's a big plus too, but I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna leave this the way it is. Now here's a big one that I came up with as well. Now I have a Vegega raised bed that I purchased in the back, but I have voles going in and out that raised bed because I have my mulch real high right beside it. This right here is 17 inches. I believe that one was 8 inches. Now for the voles, they have a hard time climbing. So number one, it's 17 inches up high with this smooth surface. I don't think they're gonna be able to climb it, number one. So that's the biggest issue that I've had with my raised beds in the backyard, whether they're wood or if they're metal. So I don't have to worry about them climbing up. And a lot of people think that they're gonna burrow down and then come all the way up. In my research, they don't burrow but a couple inches deep. So now they can't get up to it. So the 17 inches has helped me. I will always use raised beds 17 inches, especially because of my vole issue. So if you have a vole problem, you may decide, hey, I need to go 17 inches for all my raised beds. So keep that in mind. So Vegega has helped me fight these voles with the height of this raised bed. So that's a win-win also. Lastly, if you look at the raised bed compared to my last one, look at the different color options that you can get. There are several types you can get, and you can color coordinate with your home and whatever else you have. That's another plus. I don't have to just stick with a wood color. And with the wood, if I want to put a color on it, I have to paint the outside or whatever, and that's time consuming. So I'd rather just pick the colors that I want. So you got a variety. Now, if you're interested in this raised bed from Vegega, all you have to do is check the description, look at that link, and it'll send you to their website. Also, you'll see my discount code where you get 10% off. And I want to thank Vegega for sponsoring this video by sending me this raised bed. It's definitely going to be used. All right, until the next video, I'll see you again. And that video is right here.